Potatoes are an amazingly versatile product. Among the results of potato processing are ethyl alcohol, antimicrobial agents, and even fiberboard, which, thanks to potato starch, is an environmentally friendly material. In the field of medicine, substances from potato tubers are used to develop drugs that slow the onset of Alzheimer's disease, destroy cancer cells in the gastrointestinal tract, relieve inflammation. A separate scientific interest are useful properties of potatoes, previously demanded only in folk medicine. In this video we will consider 10 secrets of potato benefits, as well as in what cases this vegetable can harm health. As always, the most interesting will be at the end of the video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't lose this useful video, and we'll get started. Secret number 1. Richness of vitamins and minerals. Potatoes are a source of a whole complex of vitamins, including vitamin C, which supports immunity, and vitamin B6, favorable for the nervous system. It also contains important minerals such as potassium and magnesium, which support heart health and the normal functioning of the body as a whole. Secret number 2. Caring for the cardiovascular system. The potassium in potatoes is an important element in regulating blood pressure and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Regular consumption of potatoes helps to maintain normal blood pressure and heart rate, which favorably affects the cardiovascular system. Secret number 3. Powerful antioxidants to fight inflammation. Potatoes are rich in antioxidants such as carotenoids and flavonoids, which help the body fight inflammation. These powerful substances protect cells from damage and help reduce inflammation overall, thus preventing the risk of developing various chronic diseases. Secret number 4. Digestive system support. The fiber found in potatoes plays an important role in maintaining a healthy digestive system. Regular consumption of potatoes helps prevent constipation, improves intestinal peristalsis, and ensures the normal functioning of the gastrointestinal tract. Secret number 5. Blood sugar regulation. With a low glycemic index, potatoes become a valuable food for those who monitor blood sugar levels. Its consumption helps maintain stable glucose levels, which is especially important for people with diabetes and those who strive to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Secret number 6. Antispasmodic action. Potatoes contain substances that have an antispasmodic effect, which makes them useful for those who face symptoms of pain or stomach cramps. Regular consumption can help relieve muscle tension and improve overall gastrointestinal health. Secret number 7. Improved brain activity. The B vitamins found in potatoes affect the nervous system, helping to improve cognitive function and maintain normal brain activity. This makes potatoes a useful food for maintaining a clear mind and improving memory. Secret number 8. Weight management. Low in fat and calories, potatoes are a great choice for those looking to maintain a healthy weight. The rich fiber content in this vegetable promotes feelings of satiety, which can help manage appetite and prevent overeating. Secret number 9. Reducing stress levels. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals such as magnesium can help reduce stress levels and improve overall emotional well-being. Potatoes can be included in your diet as a natural way to deal with stress and tension. Secret number 10. Maintaining bone health. Potatoes contain several important minerals such as phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and zinc that are essential for maintaining healthy bones and teeth. Eating potatoes regularly can help strengthen bone tissue and prevent various bone health problems. Special attention should be paid to potato juice. It is believed that potato juice is effective in fighting stomach ulcers and gastritis. It also normalizes the digestive process and gets rid of heartburn. The positive effect is mainly due to the presence of starch in the tubers, a good enveloping agent. In addition, potato juice is shown to diabetics, as it normalizes carbohydrate metabolism. Potato juice also helps to cleanse the body of toxic elements and toxins. For such purposes, it is often mixed with celery or carrot juice. Before starting juice therapy, it is advised to exclude meat, fish, spices, and spices from the diet for a few days, replacing them with products of vegetable origin. This will help prepare the body for the reception of raw potato juice. Usually in gastrointestinal disorders recommend drinking 1 glass of juice after waking up on an empty stomach, then lie down for another half hour in bed, and after another half hour you can have breakfast. 10-day course of treatment with juice should be replaced by a 10-day break. Then the course can be repeated again. With heart problems, it is advised to drink 100 milliliters of juice 3 times a day before meals. The course lasts for 3 weeks, after which a 1-week break is necessary. To prepare potato juice, you need to choose not sprouted healthy tubers. It is important that the peel did not have a greenish color, which indicates the presence of a toxic substance in the tuber. Important. It is not recommended to squeeze the juice starting in February and until the new harvest of potatoes, because it accumulates solanine and reduces the number of useful elements. Selected potatoes should be washed, wiped, and run through a juicer. Alternatively, you can grate the potatoes or put them through a meat grinder and then strain them through gauze. It is best to drink the prepared juice immediately, because when stored, it darkens, becomes reddish, and its vitamin activity is significantly reduced. Now consider the danger, harm, and contraindications of potatoes. Despite the exceptional usefulness and importance of potatoes in the diet, it can be used only with some reservations. Only potato tubers should be eaten, because the upper part of the bush, stems, leaves, flowers and fruits, contains the alkaloid solanine, which can cause poisoning of the body. Green and sprouted potatoes should also not be eaten because of their toxicity. During the cooking of potatoes at a temperature of 120 degrees and above, the amino acid asparagine contained in its composition is transformed into a carcinogenic substance acrylamide, so any other method of heat treatment, except frying, is preferable. Potatoes are not recommended for people who are obese. Use with caution in patients with severe form of diabetes mellitus. How many potatoes is it safe to eat a day? It is generally recommended to consume 150 to 300 grams of potatoes per day as part of your overall diet. This can include both boiled and fried potatoes. If you have any medical problems, such as diabetes or kidney problems, you may need to adjust the amount of potatoes you eat under the guidance of your doctor or dietitian. Interesting facts about potatoes. After arriving in Europe, potatoes did not immediately gain popularity among peasants. For a long time they were suspicious of this plant, as they considered it poisonous. According to legend, in order to change the minds of his subjects, King Frederick the Great of Prussia ordered potatoes to be planted near his castle and posted a day guard near it. Thinking that the soldiers were guarding something valuable, peasants would sneak up to the castle at night and rob the plantations. This publicity stunt promoted the spread of potatoes among the locals. In France, potatoes for a long time played the role of an ornamental plant and grew exclusively in botanical gardens. Ladies of high society wove potato flowers in their hair, and men wore them as boutonnieres. An attempt by royalty to introduce the plant into agricultural life turned to failure. Only in the 18th century did the agronomist and pharmacist Antoine Parmentier succeed in gradually overcoming popular resistance. He was engaged in popularizing the potato, arranging dinner parties, at which he treated guests to dishes from potatoes. Thus, it was he who managed to lay the foundation for the cultivation of potatoes as a vegetable crop. In Russia, people also met the emergence of a new crop with apprehension and distrust. Potatoes were called devil's apple and fruit of harlots, and old believer preachers simply forbade the cultivation of this plant. However, the authorities, as always, resorted to violent measures and forced peasants to plant the suspicious vegetable. As a result, in the middle of the 19th century, mass popular uprisings, called potato riots, swept across the country. Interestingly, only 50 years after the Russian potato riots, in the era of the gold rush, in Alaska potatoes were valued by gold diggers for their weight in gold. And all because potato tubers have a high nutritional value and are rich in vitamin C, which helped gold miners to fight scurvy and other diseases. Adding this product to your diet is an easy and delicious way to boost your health. Remember, it's always best to consult your doctor or nutritionist before making major changes to your diet. Subscribe to the channel, put a like and watch these helpful videos. We look forward to your comments.